And welcome, folks. The end of the week. It is Friday, and the weekend is here, and we got a beautiful view there. Will it stay like this weekend? We got the forecast coming up. Clear sky looking down to the west. Alexandria is either water tower, cell tower over in that direction to the left. A beautiful day for today. And let's check another cam up toward Toledo Bend. A lot of folks will be up there vacationing this weekend, I believe, having a beautiful time on beautiful Toledo Bend. All right, so not much traffic there as we see just now, but they'll be coming in after work. All right, so let's talk about some things coming up that you'll hear about. First of all, there's kind of a weekend forecast split. What does that mean? Well, it kind of means that, well, Saturday and Sunday's weather won't be the same, okay? There'll be some differences, right? So we'll still expect that front next week. Looking at it, some forecasts have kind of backed off on that front coming through, but I'm going to try to remain a little bit more consistent with it. Two new tropical interests out there. I think I did that yesterday for you, and they're still out there. Outlooks after the 7-day forecast. So don't cut loose after the 7-day if you want to see the outlooks for the middle of October here in Sinlop. So all that coming up here over the next few minutes. And as always, I'll try not to hold you too long, but many times I'm not successful with that goal. So looking at radar, nothing happening here. You see all the rain is to the south of us. That little disturbance that came through yesterday, and we had scattered showers and thunderstorms. Well, that's over with for now with the passage of that system. You can see a little bit of turning in the Gulf, a big area of enhanced clouds there across the southwest Gulf there, but you can see that it's dissipating and now shifting on land there, the Yucatan Peninsula. So that's a transient system. No tropical worries when they're transient. We'll continue to watch this stuff. Upper level winds, I think, will probably be a little bit unfavorable for something, but you know, it's the Gulf and it is October, so we got to be careful. So Futurecast coming up. This is for your Friday evening football. No issues, as you can tell. It'll be beautiful football weather. And what about your grocery shopping in the morning, mid-morning Saturday? No issues from the weather. It cooperates with your plans. And going into Saturday, Saturday evening, entertainment. We've got a great forecast for you there as well. No issues to ruin your entertainment. And likewise, nothing bothering church services there mid-morning on Sunday as well. So the weather pretty much cooperates all the way around. So tropical interest areas, there's a little 10% here. There could be a surface low developed somewhere in the Bahamas between there and the Miami-Dade area. If it does, it's got a lot of land to go through and probably some hostile upper level winds. So only a 10% there. Much higher out to the east, though, as we have had a tropical wave move off the coast of Africa, and it will interact with another system. And that kind of combined system will move west, maybe west-northwest for about a week, and maybe slowly develop into something. The National Hurricane Center's already raised it to 50%, so we may have something going on over there. Maybe a depression next week sometime. All right, so let's come back home for our 7-day forecast. Nothing happening for your Saturday. This is the split I was talking about. 88, 0% Saturday, 30% on Sunday, chance of a shower. Thunderstorm can't be ruled out Sunday, 65 and 85 for your temperature readings, 85 again Monday. I got 40%. Both of those days, 10% higher than I had yesterday, means I got a little bit more confidence, at least of seeing some scattered showers and a few thunderstorms out of that deal. And then rain chances start to go down for Tuesday and Wednesday. Temperatures, well, the night times are still pretty warm. 69 and 70 for Wednesday morning means there's going to be some humidity in that deal, folks. And then as we go into the Wednesday, Thursday time frame, still got that front schedule there. And then Thursday, Friday, taking rain completely out of the forecast there. And you see nights are a little bit cooler thanks to that front. 67 low Thursday and 62 on Friday. Here are the outlooks. I promised you. It's generally not good news for Sinlop. We are having portions of Central Louisiana experiencing drought conditions already. This forecast, if it verifies with above normal temperatures, is going to make that situation a little bit worse, increase the drying potential here across the area. So you can see that most of the country is in this above normal pattern. Just out west where temperatures are expected to be below normal. For us, this outlook means that, first of all, Typically, we see 56 degrees for that October 11th through the 17th week. This forecast says that most thermometers will be higher than that. 81 is the typical high. This forecast indicates that most thermometers will be above that as well for that period. What about rainfall? Getting crucial. Well, yeah, below. So that's the worst combination. Higher than normal temperatures and less rain than normal. Okay, so in this kind of situation, any drought conditions will progress. Rainfall typically is about 1 1/10 inch during that October 11 through 17 time frame. This forecast says that most gauges won't catch that much. Okay, wet period off to the west of us, though, for those folks. All right, I'm through. Thanks for being with me. Thanks for your support for SenLive Weather. Hope your weekend is wonderful. Saturday